Being a manager means you manage a lot of things. We've already covered all the ways you'll manage people and their performance. Now we're going to look at how you manage the business. This includes making decisions, overseeing projects, complying with key policies and regulations, and also managing the budget. The first place we need to start is how you manage your time. Being a manager is really a juggling act. You must keep a lot of balls in the air at the same time. Your first priority is having a method for managing your time so that you can attend to each of the important things you oversee without exhausting yourself or burning out. There are two excellent courses in the lynda.com library that you should watch as soon as possible: Time Management Fundamentals and Enhancing Your Productivity, both by Dave Crenshaw. They'll give you some fantastic strategies you can implement immediately. I'd like to add the following tips. First, really focus on what is true about you. Managing your time starts with you and how you, and only you, interact with time. This includes when you're at your best for certain types of tasks. For example, my mind is sharpest in the morning from 8 to noon. That's the best time for me to do activities that require a lot of thinking, like writing or designing training sessions. Another thing to consider is how long you can focus without a break, and how long of a break you need before you're fresh again. There are no right answers, but there are the answers that are true for you. I've included a handout in the exercise files to help you learn more about yourself. Second, explore the different components of time management. People often think that time management is just about clocks and calendars, but it's really about managing all the things that take your time. This means that you need to look at managing your email, scheduling your calendar, and even files, papers, and notes. Third, create a system that supports how you really work. Once you know more about yourself, choose or design a system that supports you. The only criteria is that it helps you be more focused and effective. Finally, and perhaps the most importantly, learn how to say no, or at least not now. A big part of managing your time includes protecting it. All the wonderful intentions and systems will go out the door if you continue to pile things on your already full plate. So one of your key strategies is to control the flow of things that you take on. This can be especially challenging if you have a hard time disappointing people. It's called the disease to please, and I suffered from it for years. I kept taking on more and more, getting more stressed out with each commitment. And then I started getting angry and resentful at my job. One day, I was being asked once again to take on something. I was already super stressed out, working evenings and weekends, and still not getting everything done. I said to my boss, "I don't understand how you expect me to take on this project. Can't you see how overwhelmed I am?" And she said, "Britt, I'm not putting this project on you. I came to you and asked if you could take it on. Your answer could be yes or no. If you can't do it, that's fine. Just tell me and I'll ask someone else." Wow, I was stunned. No was an option? When I thought back on it, I realized that was how I ended up with every project on my overflowing plate. She'd asked, and I had said yes. Needless to say, that was a big life lesson. It really showed me how I was not taking responsibility for my own time or priorities. And the ability to say no is part of that. I actually recommend that you have go-to phrases that you practice and use. Here are a couple of mine. "Let me get back to you in 48 hours. I need to assess what's currently on my plate." This buys you time to think. Or, "I can see that you need me to take this on, and I'm happy to help out. Let's chat about what task will take off my plate to make room for this one." And perhaps the most powerful, "No, thank you." I encourage you to create your own list and practice them out loud until you get more comfortable saying them. That way, you'll be ready when someone is standing in front of you with a request. Together, all of these strategies will help you be at your best so you can manage others with style and grace.